losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Back to throw. Powell. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down.
A gain of 14 yards brings up third down.
Three 0 after one on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta's second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it with a third down coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on third down. Powell. That is caught. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
That's another Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Back to the ground with Robinson. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up. The Falcons had 10 and 5 to start play. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Elijah Moore with a lucky number 13. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with the first down. Throwing to start the drive. Powell. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
First down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This pass is caught by London. Still going inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Drake London, 68 yards. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
Out is their quarterback with his offense to take over once more. He's thrown touchdown passes on his last 2 drives as he begins here, first and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Powell. Quick slant, caught by Moore. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be second down.
7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Looking to throw. Powell. That's brought in downfield by London. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 46 yards.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Over the middle, caught by London. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. He has really thrown the ball well here in this first half. You see the numbers, up over 200 passing yards already. They'll try and sneak it here. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone.
I think the effort was there, but sometimes the defense is just a little bit better. No gain on the quarterback sneak, no place to go.
Now this time he'll look to throw. That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive, his 3rd already in this first half, as he'll try again with a 1st down. Throwing to start the drive. Powell. That's out wide here for Robinson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4.
At the 30-yard line.
Back to throw. Powell. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Trey Hendrickson.
Did you just fucking, like... Someone blocked him. Nobody blocked him. Block him.
Able to get in there yet again. That's already 3 sacks for him here in this first half of football. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Intended for Elijah Moore. Incomplete. The coverage by Cam Taylor-Britt.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. And how about the start so far, Charles? 3 first-half touchdown passes.
And that's how you generate excitement on a team. Keep your offense moving at a really high level. And it's also how you establish leadership by playing that well. 3 touchdown passes, that's the way to lead.
Now he's just hoping for number 4. Throwing to start the drive. Powell. And his throw here's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Cam Taylor-Britt on the coverage.
Looking to throw. Powell. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Powell. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Falcons 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50.
Robinson up the middle. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Operating from the gun. Powell. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Powell. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Falcons first down.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Powell. Man open is Robinson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Here now, 2nd and 4.
At the 21-yard
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Checks this one down to Robinson. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the
They'll look to throw again. Throw left side complete. That's Thomas. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
at the 12-yard line.
Back to throw again. He rifles complete. Caught by Moore. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little.
Oh man, why are you so slow? I had the fucking. Well, I covered the fucking. No, that was a good fucking read. Even though the read was the fucking end zone, but.
A little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you make curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. Touchdown, Falcons! Drake London on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Falcons will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. And this is turning out to be something to monitor as this game goes along. That's now 3 touchdown catches for him here in this first half alone. Here comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the second half now. Throwing to start the drive. Powell. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
From the gun on 3rd down. Powell. That's complete to Mooney. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. So the completion results there in 9 yards. Now here here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. He has been on his A game. We're in the third quarter. He's already in search of touchdown pass number 5.
He's played so well that it's hard for me to take my eyes off of him, even when he's not on the field. I keep finding my eyes finding him on the bench in between series, wondering what he's going to do next. This has been a blast to watch him play the position.
He's been spectacular with those 4 touchdown passes. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. Now a play fake here on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Crossing route incomplete. He's got Pitts. The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. Robinson will try to pick it up. And Robinson will not get there. Great defense at the point of attack, going to stop him short of the first. Is the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. Really solid effort for him right now. Third quarter, already 4 touchdown passes. How many can he get here?
That remains to be seen, but I know one thing. You and I will be here to watch, and I'm not going anywhere. With what he's doing in this contest, I'm not missing a minute of it. This guy's been spectacular.
Yeah, I mean, it's a team game, but sometimes these individual performances are fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes they just kind of come to the front, despite the fact, as you said, we know it's all about the team. But the way he's playing, he's trying to make his team win on his back.
Yeah, it's been exciting. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on Monday Night Primetime. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. This one into the hands of Pitts. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Off the play fake. Powell. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. Back to throw. Powell. Quick hitter here. It's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's second down.
Second and 5 at the Bengals 17-yard line.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 54 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Robinson is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. A loss of 2 there, second down.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Looking to throw. Powell. The quick slant caught. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a third and goal.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now third and goal.
Harris. And Harris is not going to get there. Great work defensively. defensively to stop him short. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Brings up 4th and goal.
Back to throw. Powell. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Bengals are going to get the football. The Falcons ready to take over. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Throwing to start the drive. Powell. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense got it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
And then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Looking to throw. Powell. That one deep for London. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. The Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Throwing to start the drive. Powell. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Powell. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Operating from the gun. Powell. He'll try and do this himself. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Atlanta now coming out on the field. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. Throwing to start the drive. Powell. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And we got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
He's got his man, London, right side. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Kyle
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
And the Falcons, first down.
Back to throw. Powell. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Well, the numbers there tell the story. That last completion going to move him up over 400 yards passing now for the game.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's first and 10. Looking to throw. Powell. Throws right back to London. Complete again. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. Here's first and goal. They come up on a first and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. Robinson fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
From the 2 now, second and goal. They'll look to throw. Mr. Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Falcons have taken a fourth quarter lead. So all eyes on the Falcons. Down by 4, a little over a minute to go. And their 4-game winning streak in great danger. Back to throw. London hauls this one in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
It's a gain of 20. And the Falcons, first down.
He'll look to throw. Locates Mooney on the out route. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
First down. First and 10.
He's back to throw. Now pass complete to Moore. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's first and 10. Back to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow.
What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead, and also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
this fan base on a losing side, Charles, they're going to be talking about this one for a while. They ultimately decided to try to come up with a touchdown on that last play when all they needed was the field goal to force overtime.
Yeah, and the reasoning behind it, that's what we're all waiting to hear, because sometimes there's things that we don't see on the surface. Did the coach feel like, if he tied the